Hello everybody, I'm Gamester522 and welcome back to more Megaman Legends 2. In the last video, we made our way through Nino Ruins and now we're at the end of it. So let's get going.
It looks like the key is in the room at the end of this passageway.
We're going to go ahead and switch to our drill arm, because just like with the first Key Ruins boss, we have a boss coming up that is super weak to this thing. There it is. You got the second key.
You did it! You got the second key! Good work, Megaman!
I don't believe it. Bola lost to a little punk like you? Ha! If you think I'm a pushover like Bola, you've got another thing coming to you. I work for a living. I don't hold back, ever. Not even if I have to fight a little kid like you. You're not getting past me. Not as long as you have that key. If you aren't going to hand it over nicely, I'll just have to take it from you.
Alright, this is Claymore. The best way to fuck him up is this.
Not bad for a kid. You're not such a pushover. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. You wait. I'll be back.
Alright. Now, instead of just exiting this ruin, we have to exit this ruin on foot. It doesn't make sense at first, but once you hit the end, it makes sense. We've already gotten everything in these ruins, so the only thing we need to do is just leave. And on top of that, all the water has been drained. You know, now that I think about it, maybe this isn't the sea floor because there's no water here. Unless there's some kind of, like, strange force at work here. That's even, like, to remove area, like... Well, more, like, capable of removing water in, like, a specific area at the bottom of the ocean. I don't fucking know. So, yeah. Now we just have to get out of here. If you did miss the sower here, don't forget you can go back. You can find the flood controls and actually re-flood the floors if you need to. Yeah, all the water just drained, that way it's a lot faster getting out. You know, when I first did this ruin, I think it took me about like an hour to get out of here because the map is confusing as fuck. So this is like my least favorite ruin in the game. I mean, it's dope, don't get me wrong, but I just hate the fact that like, people who are new to the game are just gonna get lost in this place. It's like water, it's like, well, I don't know, I don't know if I would say like lake bed temple level of dumb, but I don't know. Then again, when I'm saying I got lost, this was back when I was at least like 12 or 13 years old. Pretty much, so. At that time, I believe I didn't have a well thought out enough conscience. Despite the fact that I always praised myself for being a 7-year-old kid who was able to beat Super Metroid. I feel like that was a really high accomplishment in my life. I mean, as like weird as that sounds. We have one more floor we got to get back through. Luckily, since I've speed ran this game twice, I already know the way back. So this shouldn't take too long. I remember I was attempting a speed run one time, and that enemy right there, right behind me, actually killed me. Run over. That's what it was. Alright, we're in the clear. You know, it makes you think if I made the last video at least probably, what, like 10 minutes longer, then we would have been done with this place. But no, because that's 10 minutes. Anywho.
I thought I told you to wait. I didn't think you'd gotten this far. A little more, and I would have lost you. Okay, then. Ready for another round? Got this.
Same thing as before.
This one's for you.
Damn.
Ho, ho, ho.
Goodbye.
You're pretty strong, aren't you? That's a big gun you've got. But it's not enough to hurt me. You kids today think you're so hot? Well, there's still some fight left in this old man. My back. Ow, 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 ow. I can't move. Help me. Somebody, help me.
I thought I was supposed to be your partner, not your nursemaid. We're willing to call it a draw if you are, boy. Come on, Claymore. Let's go.
Oh, if it weren't for my back, I'd have wiped up the floor with them, I tell you.
Yeah, whatever you say.
And with that, we are done. Nino Island Ruins, complete. Now then. Let's head back to the Flutter and get this key back to Blucher. Way to go, Megaman. We're on track to getting all the keys. Let's get this key back to Blucher. Now let's see. We did pick up Mechanic Notes 3. Spreading attacks over wide areas. Let's see. We can't do anything with the ball rocket. Not the bomb smack. The spread fire notes with the sower gets us the spread buster. So let's take a look at this, shall we? The spread buster. It fires multiple explosives simultaneously. The way it works is that you fire blast, like multiple blasts from it. I don't know how strong this thing can actually get or how good it actually is. If anybody knows how good it is and actually uses it, let me know in the comments. But I will say that, like, it's not a weapon I would particularly use. To be honest, it feels really, really downgraded compared to how it was in Legends 1, where in Legends 1 it was just a fucking explosion. Like, they were just bombs that you just throw that just shoot out of a cannon and go everywhere. But hell, what can you do? So that's that. Now I'm going to swap back to my ground crawler. We're not going to need the drill arm for a vast majority of what's coming up anyway. But let's get this key back to Blucher. Let's get this key back to Blucher. And upon doing that, I'm pretty sure that the shops will update as well, because we're going to the next area after this. You got the second key? Good work, Megaman. Did you meet the Guildmaster? How is he? Both Beryl and I go back a long way with him. We've had many adventures together. Maybe once it's all over, we can all get together again and catch up. Anyhow, on the next key, you should be able to find it on Salcata Island. The city there, Kimotoma, is famous for the gold statue in the city center. We've gotten word that our old friends, the Bonds, are already there. Indeed, the reports said they've already begun exploring the ruins. Your mission is to free the city from the grip of the pirates, then find the key in the ruins and bring it back here. Good luck, Megaman. Alrighty. Off to Salcata Island. Now, like I said, since we can now go to Salcata, I'm pretty sure that the shop's upgraded. Just like what they did before we went to Nino Island. It's a hot place. Make sure you bring your suntan lotion. Only if you let me rub it in, Roll. Or no, you could do it. Whatever. Did that sound weird? Nah, whatever. Alright, let's see if the shop upgraded here. Okay, buy parts. Yeah, it looks like it did. Hell yeah. So we have this Link armor. 50% damage reduction. Give me. I want that. And there's also a padded helmet. This is an upgrade to our current helmet, which I'll go ahead and get that knocked out of the way. And Power Razor Alpha. I want this. Okay, and then as for items... We have the Flame Barrier and the Super Ball. We're going to pick both of these up. The Flame Barrier makes it to where... you don't catch on fire, is what it is. And the Super Ball is also going to be used for something that we can make. Okay, yeah, that's right. So we've just had the padded armor, now we have the Link armor. And we also have a padded helmet. Feels a lot better. Of course, I just spent a shit ton of money. Oh yeah, Buster parts. Let's see, how would I want to do this? 4, 2, 2. Okay, we could do that. So 7 is the max you can get for a stat. I want to see if there's a way I can optimize this. And so far, it doesn't seem like there's a way that I can, really. So I'll just leave it at this. We have max attack for a Buster, at least. So, that's good. Now, we got some stuff to develop, Roll. I hope. Super Ball with the bomb schematic. I finished making the reflector arm. Alright, so let's take a look at our new special weapon. The reflector arm rebounds and explodes if bounced off a wall. It basically fires a ball that bounces off of walls and surfaces and then creates small explosions with what they make contact with. Again, I mean, it's a cool weapon, but it's not one that I'm particularly going to use. I mean, again, if anyone actually uses this thing and thinks it's really good, let me know. But other than that, that's what we got. Now then... Now we just got an energy charge from Data, and it's off to Salcata. Because unlike Nino Island, we can leave this island whenever we want. Here we go.
We've gotten reports that Tomo's city's been taken over by the Bonds. That's why I had to land out here. The city's in the desert to the north. Before we can get to the ruins, we've got to help the people in the city.
Yes, and before we do that, there's actually another optional ruin here. So yeah, welcome to the desert. And yeah, it's damn it hot. There are also pirates attacking us. But yeah, if we come all the way to the corner over here, we can find...
There are landmarks that can help lead you to the city. Can you see anything?
Or I can just use my map. That's another thing. But yeah, right here are the S-class ruins. This is probably the most
Don't
difficult
waste too much
ruin in the
time,
game.
Megaman. Just ignore the Bond robots and get to the city.
And why is this dungeon so hard? You wonder. You ask. It's underwater. And this is why I swapped to the ground crawler, because this place can get really, really brutal. See, now there's even golden versions of these light guys, which are definitely a lot tougher. Okay, the fact they're walking through that chest means it's a mimic, so I'm not gonna bother. Let's take the left door first. God, this is torture. Being underwater again. And here are the big fishes. Again, we just want to rush past these guys. Well, actually, no, hold on. There could be holes in the wall. There's only 2 in here, which is strange. Normally there's 4. Ah, there's a hole right here at the end. 25,000 zenny. Ow. Yep, there they go. Owie. If he didn't get in my way, I would have been fine. Okay, that looks like that's all that's over here. Surprisingly. Now what's over this way? Oh god. More of these assholes. Again, don't stop moving. That's gotta be a mimic. Called it. There we go. Freaking hate these shielded bastards. Music isn't very settling, to be honest. Now this place is just a fucking zigzag. Fuck. Owie. No, thank you. Okay, let's check this first door. Are you fake? Yes, you are. Okay, let's look around and double check for holes. Okay, no, I don't see any. Shielded guy lost interest in me. Okay, okay, no, that's a mimic too. Yep. A lot of fucking mimics in this place. Okay, that's just a dead end. Yeah, I get caught on the wall, bitch. I swear to God, this is gonna be another mimic. I fucking called it. God, how many mimics have I ran into in this damn place already? There's this fucking thing. Again, we want to check around here in case there's anything we missed. Which there isn't. Oh, and here we go. These are the boss of these ruins. Ye old bullshitty fucking jellyfish. You know, with Max Buster, it feels a hell of a lot better, to be honest. I can tolerate doing this Buster now, considering that I have Max, as I just stated. So what I am going to do is I'm going to get them all really weak. And then I'm going to kill them. I already have a full canteen, so I'm not too worried about that. See, that I did not do a side roll there. That was the helmet doing it automatically. So that can get us out of a bind, which will be really helpful. Okay. Okay, that's one almost dead. Now we gotta go to the next one. Honestly, if he did not have Light Barrier, this fight would probably be a bastard and a half. Gotta jump in the air and use my ground crawler when I can. That one's down to like 1 HP. And it's dead. Okay. Well, this fight just drags out, doesn't it? Alright, yeah. There we go. They're dead. And for our reward... I thought I saw a hole for a second. Ta-da! Refractor S. Now we got the S-class refractor. And this was the last optional ruin in this game, so we've done all of them now. I want to double check for holes. I know this was a boss room, but you never know. Okay, no, I don't see any. So it looks like we're good. Of course, we're still not done exploring this place yet. Again, I fucking fell for it. Jesus Christ, how many of these fake fucks are there? Okay, that one's not fake, though. $15,000 zenny. Nope, ain't having it. I'm not putting up with your bullshit. Alright. Just got a few more areas we need to check that we missed. That was a dead end. Okay, I don't know why I thought that would fucking work. Yeah, we haven't checked over here. Which looks like there's a door. If I can go in it. Okay, you have to be real. Mechanic note 6. Okay. Have Roll tell us what that's about. Yes, this is just a dead end. Alright, so the only place left we haven't checked is down this way. Let's see here. Yeah, you're fake. You're fake as fuck, bro. Okay, let's check this door. Nah. Not like this. Alright. 18,000 zenny. I'm pretty sure there's not a hole in that room. Okay, there's a hole right here, and this is it. Sensor. Alright, you're fake, but what about you? I think we already tried this. Oh, they're both fake. They both open at the same time! I have no idea what the hell that movement was. Okay, that should be it, though. Yep, that's it. Now I just gotta get the fuck out of here. Excuse me. Fuck. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost out of this water-filled hellhole. Yes. Alright. Now we're back out in the desert after being completely submerged. Alright. Now there's actually some detours I need to make because there's some things I forgot to do, which I should have done by now. Fuck you. We need to head back to Nino Island because I actually forgot to do a small thing. Alright, you guys remember this girl? Can I keep that pig? Yes, you can. I'll be having bacon for breakfast. Now, that's just fucked up. Now, if you exit and then come back in... I didn't turn him into bacon after all. He's too cute. I'm not lonely anymore now that I got him. Doing that just basically adds karma to you. Now, one thing... Oh, yeah, I need to check the general store. See if there's any more gifts for Roll, even though I've already given her enough. Oh, look at that. I guess we'll go ahead and get all this stuff. Alright. Ah, yes, we need to sell our refractors. Let's see, we have Refractor A, which is 50,000, and then Refractor S, which is 100,000. Look at that, I almost made all my money back. Sad face. Resident Evil 43. God, it makes me wonder, if that's true, then fucking how insane is it? I mean, if you look at, like, going from, like, Resident Evil 1, and then you go to Resident Evil 7, and Resident Evil 2 Remake. No, fucking, this shit's probably made on RE Engine 8.0, or some bullshit. Which I think these are put in our room, I think. Okay, no, I guess not. But anyway, we have this cushion we can give to Roll, which I'm going to do. It's so soft, I can't wait to use it. Anyway, we have more shit we need to develop. We got this Mechanic Note 6. Talks about automatic weapon fire. And this goes with the sensor we picked up. I created the Hunter Seeker. So we have one more weapon to look at, and that is the Hunter Seeker. Now, the Hunter Seeker, independent weapon that closes in on targets while firing regularly. Basically, you fire like a small sentry that hovers in the air and shoots at stuff. It can be okay, but overall, I feel like its damage potential just isn't as good as the way I handle things. But then again, if it's an actual weapon that you guys use that helps you out, I mean, let me know, because I'm curious about that. We're getting close to all the weapons, believe it or not. We have actually got quite a decent stockpile of them. Now then, I'm going to go ahead and save. We're going to head back to Kimatoma Island or not Kimatoma, Salcata Island, and actually help save the city from the pirates. So that next time. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Till then, see you then.